Because we got 2 awesome scents for you guys tonight.
Hey, yo, man. What is going on, everybody? Read the profile. Hey, yo, man. It's Beard Times with Scott. I am live on my YouTube channel, and I got 2 of my good buddies. If you don't know what this is here, this is the triangle of awesomeness right here.
Awesome triangle of awesomeness.
We got Brian from Beards and Banjos.
Hey, guys.
If you don't know who he is, he has a great YouTube channel. He plays a banjo. He plays guitar. He also has tips and tricks for your beards. He also does some product reviews, and he gives you a beard advice series. I think I just nailed that, didn't I?
I think he did.
That's my old intro. I don't do that anymore.
Down below here, we have what's going on, everybody. It is I, the bearded shark, but you already knew that, didn't you? This is my good friend Mo. And if you don't know who he is on the verge of getting 1,000 subscribers. So I'm calling it right now. We have a goal. I want to see Mo, the bearded shark, at over 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. And if we get it, we're going to have a special giveaway. Don't know who's sponsoring it yet, but we're going to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And down here in the bottom corner over here, who has the majestic beard? You don't have enough throw pillows in the background. I don't have any. I got the doors and cold. That's all
There's
I got.
my pillows right there. Oh, I see my daughter in here, Kylie.
This guy over here who has the biggest beard of all 4 of us that won't fit in the freaking screen is the master of the tobacco scent, I have dubbed him. He is one of my favorite companies. He is a great dude, a musician on top of that, who I recently did a collaboration with. And we are releasing his limited edition summer scents. We're talking about the owner of Pete from Damn Yankee Beard Company. Welcome, everybody. So I'm gonna throw it over to Pete so he can say howdy.
So it's the triangle of awesomeness, and then when I'm in here, it's like what the rhombus of mediocrity. What is it at that point?
There we go.
The trapezoid.
The trapezoid of trouble.
There it is. The trapezoid
from the math teacher.
Well, I'm glad that you guys showed up for this. And summer. Seasonal scents are kind of something fun that we like to do, and we've got 6 or 8 scents that we keep in the stable kind of year round. And then outside of that, we like to rotate stuff in and out every few months, and so I don't know. When I was thinking about this toward the end of 2019, early 2020, and of course this is all pre pandemic, and it all kind of went to hell in a handbasket after that. But my thing for this summer was that I wanted these to be fun. And to me, when I think about summer, I think about going to the beach. I think about, family and just acting goofy and sitting out in the sun. And so that's kind of where these 2 cents came from. So,
well, I'm here to tell you guys they're limited edition. One of them's in my top 10 for the year.
So we're going to have heard 3 of your top 10 already tonight. That's going to be
awesome. Tonight we're talking about Bronze Age and Beach House. Now,
I love the bottle on this one.
Yeah, well, the first thing you're going to see when you get it, they come in a box like this.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get the cardboard box with a bigger label, which I think is a really cool touch. I like that. And
nice.
for the summer scent, Pete has gone with the restrictor top, but also in the bottle you will receive a dropper with a white top.
And I like that.
Yeah, I really think that's cool that you give the option. And no knock on any company. They do offer it for like $1 or $2 for the dropper or the resistor or whatever. I like that Pete throws it in there, gives it to you for free. It's a nice touch.
And he did, Pete, I don't know if you did this on purpose or what, but you nailed it to a T, man. Like, you'll get almost every drop with this, if you use the topper.
I mean, those droppers are a pretty standard size, and I didn't know people were charging for those, which is kind of funny because, I mean, they're they're super cheap. They're not expensive.
I mean, I charge $25, but
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm not. I need to start charging money for those. I didn't know that I needed to start doing that. But,
And
the thing was, I mean, I've heard varying accounts. I've heard some people don't like restrictor tops, and I wanted to give people that option.
Yeah.
Plus, they don't fit in the box with the dropper top on, so there's also that.
I can say it's a nice touch. It really is, but call me crazy. I'm starting to like the restrictor more myself. I don't know why.
I can go either way. It doesn't really bother me. I think I prefer the dropper most of the time, but
yeah. So tonight we're talking about 2 cents. They are limited edition. I can almost guarantee they'll be gone by the end of summer. But we're going to talk about Bronze Age. This one, okay, when you get it, it comes in to me, it's like a matte amber bottle. It's not shiny. It's not gloss. And that's cool. I like that. But it's exactly what you think it is. Bronze Age. You think of suntan lotion.
yes,
It's good.
So for me, growing up, summertime for me pretty much smelled like Hawaiian Tropic suntan oil. It's got a really unique smell that you don't ever quite get out of your head. And a couple months ago, I ran across I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for summer, and I ran across this coconut scented fragrance oil. And I was like, that smells a lot like Hawaiian Tropic. I'm like, if I put a little pineapple in there, I think it smelled just like it. And I think it does. But anyway, so I had fun with it. And
I popped it in. I just got it today. I did pop some of that in. I do like that. It's coconut pineapple.
Yours is probably still warm from the mailbox.
I got it from the postman when he came. I got it out of his truck. He hand delivered it to me, but it was warm for sure. But I would tell you one thing that I've got in the back of my head that you do with your summer releases that nobody else does. Some people do, but most people don't. Is you can get this, Scott, in a beard wash and a conditioner.
Yeah,
I need the Bronze Age in the washing conditioner.
Yeah, we got the message last night from Pete.
Yep.
So he put it in a group message, and I sent a message because I was not expecting to get shower products, and I'm like, "Are you for real, dude? Look at that! He's drinking booze. Look at what you drinking."
This is a Red's Apple Ale.
Oh, nice.
I've never had that. Is that good?
Yeah, no, it's okay. It was like 100-some degrees here today.
Yeah,
and it's not the kind of day where you sit around with like a Guinness and oh man, that's refreshing.
Yeah,
no, it was yeah.
I like having those the cidery drinks. I like having those in the summer. Question, Pete.
Yeah,
I got from Joey Hookham. Are you offering the summer scent in a sampler? Because we did not.
Not in the way that I usually do, but yes. So, if you know a little bit about what we do, we normally do like 4 seasonal scents. And, Scott, you and I talked about this a while back. I tried probably 30 different scents out for summer, and I hated like 95% of them. And most of them smelled like that, candle shop in the mall. But so I found a couple that I liked, and eventually I got to the point a few weeks ago where I was just like, you know what? I would rather have 2 that I really think are good than 2 that are great and 2 that are kind of, So the short answer is I am gonna do, and it's actually already live. I'm doing 2 dram samples of either of these for like $2.99. And they ship in the US for free. So give me $3 and I'll make a little teeny tiny
Did you
beer.
just say that they ship for free?
They ship for free.
For the $3, they ship for free.
They do.
That is insane.
You're probably saying to yourself, doesn't that cost you money? Yes, it does.
Yeah. that's a topic for another video in the future, because I thought about talking about that. Not a bad way, but I wanted to talk about that particular topic. But $3, people, you get to try the new scents, and then if you dig it, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my thing about that has always been, you know, you can't smell it over the internet. Obviously, with that technology's not there yet. Maybe one day.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
You know, I can't as an owner, I can't expect somebody to drop like $30 on a combo for something they've never smelled before.
Right.
You know, that's like back in the day when you used to go get a record because you liked the first track on it, and then the rest of the record was bullshit, and you're just like, hey, I was wasting my money.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted people to be able to smell it first, and if they like it, buy it out. If you don't like it, you know, we'll get them next time. But
so,
you know, and I think you're talking about shipping. I think our free shipping ceiling or floor or whatever you call it is probably lower than most.
mm-hmm.
And this isn't something I shout from the rooftops, but $30 and above, we ship for free in the US. So, you know, it's like if you're over 30, I don't care if it's a truckload, I'll ship it to you for free.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you know, I just try to give people a good deal and try to be fair about it.
You might want to go to my YouTube channel because I'm live with Mo and the Bearded Shark and Brian from Banjos and Pete from Damn Yankee. We are releasing the summer scents. Get your butt over there. We're having giveaways and having a good time. See you there.
Be there.
Did you just make an Instagram video during your live?
Damn right. I'm good.
Nice.
So whenever I found out that, which I found out that I was going to be part of this, I was like, this is insane. I was like, you know, and one thing I can say about Pete, guys, and not to toot your horn or anything like that, Pete is probably the most pickiest owner I know. He will not come out with something unless he likes it. And I know that he's not a big fan of patchouli, and
his wife isn't. You got to get that right.
Yeah, no, I like patchouli just fine. It's the missus that doesn't care for it much.
And I know that he will not come out with something unless he knows that the people around him, people that are spending their hard-earned money, is going to enjoy it. And I really, really appreciate that.
Yeah, and I mean, now more than ever. I mean, people look. I mean, the 2020's been messed up on lots of levels, and lots of people lost jobs through no fault of their own, and so, you know, for somebody to spend their money with me means more than they will probably ever know. You know, and it says a lot about them that they would do that on something that they're not 100% sure that they're going to like. So that's one reason I try to do, you know, samples cheap, is just so that you don't have to break the bank to find, you know, something that you like.
Right.
So,
and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
Let's talk about the reviewers coming a little bit, right? We get to smell stuff and try to get the point across. But I know Scott, I think he likes the beach house better, but I think I like the Bronze Age better. So if you like the kind of scents I like, I have to have it in the wash and the co-wash, because it's going to remind me of like going on vacation every day in the shower, getting ready to go to work kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing with this, right? So since I'm not doing 4 cents this time around, I decided to try and do more with what I had. So we're doing a 1 ounce oil. We're doing 2 ounce butter, 1 ounce balm, and then a 4 ounce wash or a 4 ounce co-wash.
Now, everyone, listen to this, everybody. Oil, 16, or I'm not saying 99, $17 for a bottle of oil, $12 for a 2 ounce butter, $10 for a 1 ounce tin of balm, $27 for oil butter combo, $25 for an oil balm combo, wash and co-wash 4 ounce bottles, $10 each. That's a steal. That's a steal. I know companies are selling a 4 ounce bottle of something for $20. I mean, that's a steal.
I'm gonna say that
what it's worth, the beard wash is the same base as eraser. So if you've used eraser before, this is exactly the same wash. The co-wash base is the same as Port Isabel. So if you've used Port Isabel co-wash before, this is the same base, just with a different scent.
That Port Isabel.
Yeah.
If you're ordering up samples and you never tried damn Yankee, please make sure that you get like all the samples. While you just get the whole sample pack, because there's so many that are good, and they're definitely different. But CTV is my favorite. Cedar Tobacco Vanilla.
You're welcome, Brian. You're welcome.
Yeah, and then Panama has got the little spicier tobacco, the collab there. That's cedarwood and the other kind of tobacco, not pipe tobacco.
Cuban tobacco.
Cuban tobacco.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. We kept this a secret for over a year now. We made this a joke. Me and Pete did. I got to show you two this. Actually, we'll show it to the world. This was going to be the original label for Panama.
I've seen that. You've shown that.
Yeah, you showed me that.
We made it as a joke. We're like, as I was like, Panama. If only we could have used that, because I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I'd probably be in court over that as we speak.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So we didn't do it. Brian, you're muted. I can see it on your screen.
I heard some popping. I want to see if it was me.
If Pete's using his phone, it's got to be his Pete. Or got to be his phone.
It's not too bad, but I just
If Pete is allowing the discount code, it's BTWS10. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's no biggie. And that is a non-affiliate code. That is for all of you guys.
When it comes to both of these scents, they're both great scents. I like the Bronze Age. It definitely reminds me of like the suntan oil that you use on the beach to tan, or in the tanning bed. Like you get that coconutish, like, you know, tropical scent out of it. Now this one, they're both good. Guys, don't order this in a sample. Do not order this in a sample. Do not order this in a sample. Now, when I first smelt this, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it's a soapy scent. I was like, how does that remind me of the beach? And then I warmed it up, and I put it in my hands, and I put it in beard. And it smells like the ocean breeze. That's what I get out of it. I get like an oceany, like cologne-y, breezy.
It has a cologne undertone. It does. It really does.
It smells so good.
I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. Just keep in mind that me and Pete talked about this, and me and Brian and Mo did today. Scent profile does not match what you smell in here. It's it's unique.
Right.
Cedar leaf, lavender, rosemary, orange, lemon, oak moss, white musk, patchouli. And this does not have that stink of patchouli, if you know what I mean. Hey, yo, man, what's up, Beard Tap Matt?
I don't get lavender in it. I don't get patchouli. That's why I made the patchouli comment earlier. Man, this smells.
It's good. It's
so good. I love this thing.
It reminds me of going to the beach, going into your fancy hotel room for the very first time, and you get a little ocean breeze, and you get a little bit of clean ocean fragrant stuff in your hotel room. So whatever.
I'll tell you how it started for me. You know, and this, I'm sure this has happened to everybody at one time or another, where you spend the day at the beach, you know, with family or whatever, and you're covered in suntan stuff, you're covered in sand, you're covered in everything. And at the end of the day, you just kind of want to shower all that off, right?
Yeah.
Like, I've got this all over me. I just kind of want to be clean again. And when I smelled this, I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I think I would want after being on the beach all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just to smell clean. And so that's kind of where the idea for that started.
Now, this would be a really good co-wash or a
shower.
Yeah. This is like great shower products on it. I like this scent a lot.
I'm gonna have to get the shower products for sure.
Yeah. They both work well as a wash and co-wash. I think I like Beach House a little bit more as a beard wash than I do Bronze Age. I've tried them both. And I think Beach House lends itself a little bit more to being a beard wash, but in terms of co-wash, Bronze Age it's a lot of fun. I mean, and of course it's going to wash out as soon as you're out of the shower. So really, you're not really going to keep smelling it. So really, it's just kind of to have fun with it while you're using it.
Pete, we have a question here. We have a question. Do the butters have beeswax?
They do not. None of my butters have beeswax. In my opinion, that's what balms are for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. My butter is 5 oils. So it's jojoba, argan, sweet almond, fractionated coconut, and broccoli seed oil. And then organic shea butter. I'm working on a reformulated butter that's got a second butter in there, but it's not ready to go yet.
I knew nothing of this, people.
I'll be glad to test it.
What's that?
I'll be glad to test it.
You know, you'll appreciate this. So the first test batch that I made was in that sandalwood vanilla scent that was supposed to be part of Structure that everybody hated except you.
And you didn't send it to me?
You know what? I made one for me that I have not cracked open, so I'd be happy to send it to you.
No, I'm just kidding.
I liked that scent, but you tester hated it.
Yes,
with a passion.
yes, Tyson. It's a broccoli seed oil. Broccoli seed.
Yeah. Well, no, Tyson should know that idea came from one of his live streams.
That's right. That is right.
Back in like January, and so he knows that story. I happened to be in there, and he was talking about broccoli seed oil, and I was like, oh, that sounds gimmicky. That sounds like something you put in there because it sounds exotic.
It sounds healthy.
Oh, there's broccoli seed oil. It's amazing. And so I read up on it. And it actually is amazing. It's got some properties. You know, a lot of these oils do similar things. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, sweet almond oil and coconut oil do similar things. But broccoli seed oil really is different. It's got some properties that kind of coat the hair shaft. So it gives you a little bit more protection in terms of keeping the world out and keeping the oil in.
Okay.
So that's why I decided to change our carrier oil blend after almost 2 years of using the same.
Now, educate me. What did you remove when you brought broccoli in? I forget.
What's that?
What did you take out when you brought in broccoli? I can't remember.
Oh, I didn't take anything out. It was for the first 2 years of Damn Yankee, it was jojoba oil, argan oil, coconut oil, and sweet almond oil.
Okay.
And it was a blend. This is going to sound dumb, but I'll just tell it like it was. In early 2018, when I was thinking about making beard products, I looked up probably 20 or 30 beard oil recipes, and they all had those 4 things in it. So I'm like, well, okay, well, that must work great.
Yeah.
So I made a blend of those 4 oils, and it worked great. And there was never any need to change it. There was never any need to put anything weird in there. So yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, Damn Yankee uses pretty much the same oils that everybody else uses, with a couple of exceptions.
And it's totally all. That's a good thing, you know. I mean, I know some companies they try to keep it, the recipe kind of sacred and such, you know.
Yeah.
Are these essential oils only?
What's
no.
that?
I said, are these essential oils only?
There are essential oils and fragrance oils in Bronze Age. Beach House is all fragrance.
Okay.
Hey, that's a nice looking hat you got on there.
Yeah, I got this in the mail. It's pretty
This says not for external use. I thought it said essential.
Oh, you want to talk about nice hats? I mean, hold on a second. This is literally a 1 of 2. You know, I mean, just throwing that out there. You know, just saying.
Yeah,
now you're showing off.
That's
I got this made for me and some big bearded dude I know. You know,
I've got one in there right now. So here's the problem. I've got a giant skull. I don't know what's wrong with me or what's wrong.
It looks like a jelly bean.
You've been taking too many steroids.
There's a couple chromosomes missing somewhere. I don't know, but I've got just a giant head, and my wife had those hats run for me that you were just wearing, and I can't wear it because my head is too big. So one size does not fit all. That's all I'm saying.
Little did he know that I was a part of these getting designed and made. He had no idea about it.
You and Mrs. Yankee were in cahoots, and I didn't even know.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can honestly say she was asking about the design, and I said that these stars had to be in it because it keeps the Texas aspect in the company. That's why you got to keep that in there.
I think, if I'm being honest, I think I've got maybe 11 of those left. And to be honest, I can't afford to have them run again. So when they're gone, they're gone. They're $20, and which I feel like is a good price for a halfway decent hat.
It's a nice fitting hat. It's a Richardson 112, in case you guys are wondering. So it's nice, and it's embroidered. Definitely a good hat.
I don't look right in hats, so I don't wear hats. I wear head boggins, like boggins or a beanie, but I don't wear hats. Hats aren't my cup of tea.
I wear beanies in the wintertime, and that's it. That's the only time I wear them. No, when the weather starts to when I start to sweat of any kind, the sleeveless comes out all year round. Of course, you guys know that because it's 30-inch muscle. I'm just saying. That's a joke. It's a joke.
I didn't know that Scott. This is the first time I've actually paid attention to your tattoos. Noticed that you had a barbed wire around your bicep.
The barbed wire holds the 30-inch muscle back. That's what it's doing.
That makes sense.
The Hulk Hogan Python. That's what it is.
Let me show you my tattoos. I better not show you.
No, these are really good sense, everybody. It's no secret. Dan Yankee is one of my favorite companies. I have a great relationship with Pete. We're not just business partners. We're
business.
I quoted that. We're friends. I talk to Pete on a daily basis. I've tested pretty much every product except for these two. He kept these a secret because he was like, dude, they're gonna blow you away. And he was right. And I really, really enjoy both of these. I've actually had these 2-3 weeks now, Brian?
Yeah.
This one I've worn about 5 times. It's good. I'm not saying anything negative about this. To me, it smells like a suntan lotion. I mean, I'm not gonna run that into the ground. It smells exactly like what you think it is. It's a good scent though. This one lasted me a good 6 hours, maybe about 7. This one, I smell this into my shower. I love this.
I love that scent.
Now, with the Bronze Age, I will tell you, when I heard that it was like suntan lotion, I was a little bit put off. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't get like suntan lotion. I mean, I get more of the pineapple juice and coconut is what I get. So it's not so much suntan lotion like in a bad way.
That was like the special Hawaiian Tropic thing, though. You got a little bit of pineapple and coconut. They did that very well when they made that product. I will say.
See, I get straight up suntan lotion because I actually used the suntan lotion before that smells just like this.
Yeah.
But
and I wanted to be careful too because those of you that were around with us last summer, I had a pina colada scent last summer.
I have that scent.
That's right, you do. You posted it a couple weeks ago. I remember that. And I wanted to make sure that this was noticeably different than that one, and I feel like it is.
It is because I got both of them. Nice. Yeah, I still like the pina colada scent though.
So we got. I gotta say, we had some plans. Unfortunately, thanks to the United States Postal Service, they got pretty much cut in half. I have a package coming from Dan Yankee, and I don't know what's in any of it. Every time Pete sends me a package, I get in the description super secret sample kit, and I have no idea what's in it. So I don't know what's coming, but he told me there's a giveaway, and whatever I'm getting, is a giveaway, and I'm going to open it up on camera. It should be here in a few days or so. So be on the lookout for that live stream, and we'll talk more about it when it arrives. But tonight we're going to be giving away a combo of each.
Oh, nice.
Yes, oil and butter combo. If you prefer a balm, that's fine as well. But me personally, I'm wearing no balm in the summertime.
Yeah, I use it kind of for the sides that tend
to. Yeah.
I also use it as a mustache wax, by the way.
You know, I know a pretty good mustache tester. If you're in the cahoots to making a mustache wax, you know,
I'm letting my mustache finally grow out.
I know a pretty good there.
Both of y'all have promised that forever and ever, and we'll never do it.
Nope, I'm growing my mustache out this time.
Do a beard stash. Keep the rest of it short, then have a big long mustache.
That's what I'm trying to go for.
No BS has kind of got that going on. Matt's got that going on, and it looks good on him.
Matt's he's grown his beard out, he said, till he goes back to work. He's got about the rest of the summer, and he's got to trim it back. So
3 months or something.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I mean, if I'm honest, I don't know if I can sell mustache wax. I don't know that many guys use it.
No.
So I don't know. I'll maybe figure something else out.
I wouldn't even know how to start to begin to use it.
Call Brian.
He just put Matt just put a video out, I think last week, and I'm sure he probably consulted Brian on it. Brian is our resident mustache man.
I've said this forever. Brian should be a beard barber instead of a teacher. I really do think that you have a talent I don't think you know you have, because you have your beard advice. Fantastic. I loved watching all those, and you are very, very educated when it comes to styling and growing and tips and tricks with the mustache. You're really good at it.
He does a really good job. He taught me how to shave my beard off.
You're a work in progress, dude.
He taught you how to do your sideburns.
He did. Yeah. How to do my sideburns.
Yeah, that bald fade. The bald fade of the
side. Look at that. Yeah. Perfect, shiny.
So I'll tell you, Scott, one of the things that's in your package. Now, one of them is a surprise because it's a birthday present. The other one is, well, you already know this. It's the so next week is Damn Yankee's 2-year anniversary as a company. Yay! And I decided to release an anniversary scent. I think I'll probably release it a week from today. But it's not just a scent. I went ahead and made some special anniversary bottles. In fact, I'll show you one.
I love the name. I'll let him say it, but I love the name of the set. He told me, I said, yeah, that makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
So I was trying to figure out what to do for an anniversary scent, and what I decided to do was take elements of every scent that we launched with and combine them into one.
Oh, wow.
So the anniversary set, it's called Fuster Cluck, and it is cedar, pipe tobacco, leather, whiskey, and a drop of cherry.
Okay.
And this one's not even ready to go yet, but it's going to come in a bottle that looks like this.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I've spent the last 2 to 3 weeks painting beard oil bottles, and so I've got 20. They're all individual. This one looks like this, but they're all individual. And the one that we're going to be giving away is this one. I don't know if it's hard to see the color. This is the only one that I made that's black. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's also some green and hot pink in there. But I'll be giving that one away next week. I'll post pictures online and figure out how to do a giveaway. But so that'll be the anniversary scent. Each one is absolutely one of a kind. That's just kind of the nature of the painting process. They're all different. And they're all going to be numbered. And so we'll see what they do.
That's cool.
So literally, when you get your package and it has that stamp that said Pete made this shit, it's legit.
So there's only going to be 20 available.
That's it.
Yes. Yeah. Mostly because they're kind of labor intensive to make. So I may do some more later on in the year for something else, but at the moment, yeah, these will be kind of where we're at on those.
I'll tell you what, if you guys want, why don't we release it next Tuesday on Shark Talk?
There you go.
7 p.m.
Cool.
There you go.
Edition, all 4 of us.
Done.
I'm in.
Yeah. I'm in. Brian, you in?
Let me think about it. Let me check my calendar.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm in. As far as I know, I'm in.
Now, keep in mind, everybody, I'm waiting on that package to arrive. I did not know what was in it, so I'm digging it already. So I'm definitely going to have to open this up on camera.
So you've got number 1 out of 20 on those, and then the other one I'm not going to tell you because it's a surprise.
Okay. All right.
No.
And I'm horrible at surprises, and it's been killing me. That's why I'm so bummed out with USPS that it's not there right now. But
That's all right. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Can't do nothing about it. But did you want to do that one giveaway you were talking about?
we can do that.
Okay. We're going to do something that is a rarity. I've never seen anyone do this giveaway. Mo and Brian don't even know about this one.
Yep.
How many of you guys, other than myself, collect stickers? None of you. Anyway, Pete has saved all of his stickers over the years, and he's given away a sticker pack. I think it's cool.
Oh, wow.
2 years.
It is one of every sticker that we've ever done. Some of them I don't even have anymore. And some of them are the last ones that they'll ever be. So, yeah, it just, I don't know, something kind of fun.
So here's what we're going to do. I do not know the answer to this. Pete knows the answer to this. Whoever answers this question correctly, you're going to have to find out from the website, danyankeebeard.com. What is Pete? I'm throwing a number 2 most sold scent. As soon as you see it in the comment, let me know, Pete.
Oh, I'm not seeing the comments.
Okay. Text it to me.
What?
Oh, you're on.
What is the second best-selling scent that we do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got it.
I'll read off the comments. So we got Flat White, CVT, Pipe Bomb, Cuban, Panama.
We already have a winner.
I do it.
CTV is my second top-selling scent after Pipe Bomb.
That's Billy Rogers.
There you go.
Billy Rogers, you got yourself a sticker pack. Awesome, man.
That is awesome.
That's
I don't know what you do with it, but have fun with it.
Guys,
Pipe Bomb is your number 1, right?
Pipe Bomb is number 1. CTV is number 2, and it's kind of hard to say what number 3 is. Number 3 is probably a toss-up between Panama, which is our collab.
I love Panama.
And Cavendish.
Cavendish is money, man. Yeah. I wear your stuff all the time. I've told you, man. My favorites, not counting my collaboration. My favorite is Cedar Tobacco Vanilla, Port Isabel, the orange black pepper. It's not on the website.
Port Isabel is freaking phenomenal. I have that oil and I'm almost out of it. I had to talk Pete into making me a bottle, and I love Port Isabel. I wish that would come up on the freaking main lineup.
I'm
well,
unintentional segue. So
let it out. Let's do it.
Somewhere around the 4th of July, I'm going to release a Port Isabel bundle. That is going to be oil, co-wash, probably butter, and something that you may not expect. And that has to do with the origin story of Port Isabel. So,
but what?
The idea for Port Isabel came from a steak seasoning.
Oh.
Yeah, here in South Texas, we use a lot of orange pepper. right? Like,
I've
where
never
some
used
people
orange
might
pepper.
use lemon pepper or seasoned salt, we use orange pepper.
Put it.
I didn't know that existed, dude. I need to get me some.
Well, you may have your chance.
As it happens, I stocked up on it, and it's the very brand that I found a couple of years back. But I'm going to send out some little bitty shaker bottles of the actual seasoning that gave me the idea for Port Isabel.
Okay.
It's good.
So
Mandy and I are in love with it.
I've got
I
a.
sent some
Is it something they sell on like at Walmart or something?
I don't know. I know you can get it if you look hard enough online, but mostly if you're in Texas, you'd find it at a store called HEB. I don't know if they've got HEB where y'all are at.
No.
I will say it was on Amazon. I don't know if it still is, but it was. With the one that Pete sent it to me. He sent me this big freaking box that was, the size of like a helmet. And this freaking container is in it. And I'm like, what? It was real light. I said, what the hell is this? And I opened it up. I'm like, dude.
I forgot about that. I thought that's what you had sent him that he was supposed to get today. I thought you were going to send him one of those. That was my guess.
No. So, Scott's going to get the first one of these. And then the other one, I'm not going to say yet because it's a surprise, but it's killing me because I'm bad at surprises.
Maybe Scott, if you get it, you can wait till next Tuesday to open it up.
I can do that. I can do it. It's no problem.
Unless Pete is impatient.
And as long as I'm giving away all my secrets, I don't know when I'm going to do it yet. Probably sometime in July. There is going to be a limited run of Pipe Bomb. So the bottle for Pipe Bomb is going to change this fall. The bottle is going to start looking like this.
Okay.
Right? The brushed aluminum bottle.
Nice.
Looks like a pipe. And I'm going to do a limited run that I did something to these bottles that you're not going to expect. And I'm going to release those.
I'm watching their faces. I want to see this.
Okay, well, I'll show you. Hang on. I did something to it a little bit like this.
What?
Wow. That's
I
cool.
love camo.
So
I
it's
need
kind of like a rusty pipe, doesn't it?
Mhm.
That looks like camouflage on my end.
Let's see.
I
What if I did this?
That's badass.
That's nice. Rusty pipe.
So
Yeah.
it's going to look a little bit like that. And that'll be probably sometime later on in July.
Your creative juices have really been going, Pete.
I mean, there's no point in me going to college. I'll just buy damn Yankee products. I mean, forget college.
There you go. You know what? I'm trying to do some fun. I'm trying to do some fun stuff and just trying to change up the packaging a little bit. And, that's one reason that, we started going to boxes. That's one reason that we started going to, these little caps instead of the dropper tops necessarily. So just trying to do little things that I can do to change it up a little bit,
I got I'm not rushing this, but I've been watching here, and I'm doing random. I'm doing my 2 giveaways right now. One of them is because this person is a very awesome subscriber, follower, and supporter of me. And he's always commenting, always liking, always in my stuff. I don't think he's ever won. Bearded Tap Matt, I want you to be the winner of the Bronze Age. You're the winner of an oil and balm or butter combo. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
And the second one, I'm giving this person this for a particular reason. I want this person you're going to win Beach House. I want you to review it, and I want you to put it on your channel. Kylie's Reviews. I want Kylie to review this.
Cool.
I've been watching her channel, and yes, I said her. It's a female reviewer, which are very few of those in the bearded community. Kylie Reviews, you are a winner of the Damn Yankee Beer Company Beach House. I want you to review this and make a video.
If she gets it, it may not. Her boyfriend may not ever get it in his beard.
Well,
she could just take it.
You know, I could just about drive this Bronze Age over to Bearded Tat Matt. He's just over in Dallas next to me. So
there you go. Have a beer.
UPS and USPS.
So the sticker pack was Billy Porter.
Billy Rogers.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we got Billy Rogers for the sticker pack, and we have Bearded Tat Matt for the Bronze Age, and we have Kylie's Reviews for the Beach House.
Okay, I'll reach out and get addresses and all that good stuff, and we will go from there.
Very cool. Thanks,
I've been watching the comments and stuff here, and Billy Rod, congrats, Kylie. I've won 3 times today. Wow, that's awesome, man. I'm gonna have to get the wash too. I want to get the wash and co-wash myself. It's good. And $10 a bottle, it's cheap. That's cheap. Beer Tat Matt is on a Texas winning spree. Let me know, Pete. He'll meet up anytime. There you go. Awesome, man.
Yeah, that co-wash base is the same one I've been using. I got to tell you, I mean, I use it almost daily. I've been using it almost daily for probably 1.5 years or more. Couldn't be happier with it, honestly. So yeah, I don't know that I'll be changing that anytime soon because I have literally no complaints about the way that base works.
Pete, are you
I
close?
don't make that. I don't make that.
Are you close to Frisco, Texas?
I used to work in Frisco, Texas, but I'm over on the north side of Fort Worth, so not too far. I used to play gigs in Frisco, Texas.
So that means if I ever come to Texas, I have a place to crash, dude, or what's up?
I need to try damn Yankee products.
You have a place to crash.
All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this real quick. I'm making this one up literally right now. Josh Holland. I'm gonna have Pete send you a sample pack of his scents, and that'll be a random giveaway right there. Josh Holland, direct message Pete Damn Yankee Beer Company on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, you have to email Pete. He'll get your stuff out to you. But I'm gonna have you try a sample pack of Damn Yankee.
All right, that's awesome.
If they do not have Instagram, they can also message me on the Facebook.
Yeah,
just email me directly, damnyankeebeard@gmail.com.
Tyson says have him send me some.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna have to run. I'm falling asleep.
Unfortunately, I don't want to stay on here all night myself because I need to sleep myself. But there's a lot of things coming up in the damn Yankee world.
Good job, Pete.
So your final thoughts before we go, gentlemen. What are your final thoughts, Pete? Brian, what's your final thoughts?
My final thoughts. One of my favorite companies. Pete's a great guy. You can tell he's got the music person, the artist in him is working on those bottles and working on his scent and being really cool and creative. It's very neat to see. I always enjoy seeing his passion that even after 2 years, he's still trying to improve and trying to do different things instead of just resting on his laurels. So good job, Pete.
I'm resting on something. I don't know if it's the laurels.
Sharp.
Again, Pete, way to go and knock it out of the park. Never settling. I love what you're doing with your anniversary bottles and what's coming up next. Do not get a sample bottle in this. Get a full-size bottle. This is a good scent. It does remind me of the tannin lotion that I used in the past. I think they're both great. Thank you for making things different. And thank you for always thinking of your customer base first.
I do got to say, because I've delayed this because I've been busy. I do have a big month coming up, and this guy is a part of it. Christmas in July. So be on the lookout for that. 30 days, 30 giveaways, 7 companies. It's going to be awesome. So winners this year, 2 big winners. And no, these 2 guys are not winners. My winners are going to be all random this year because since you let all your secrets out of the bag, if you're watching this video, don't forget what I'm about to say. And I'm looking right into my camera as I say it. Here's how you enter my giveaway. Number 1, subscribe to my channel and Instagram. Follow every company on Instagram as well. That's all you got to do. And number 2, every day in the month of July, there will be a post on my Instagram. It's going to be a question every single day. This is an example. Brian is going to make a video. Mo's going to make a video. Pete's going to make one. We're going to have random people send me a minute-long video, and I'm going to post it to Instagram. Okay, question for the day. What was Pete's first cent he ever made? You have until 12 o'clock noon that day to answer correctly, and I will go to my phone and write closed and number every person, or I'm going to random pick one person from 12 o'clock noon up. It will be posted at 1:30 in the morning every day. You have literally 12 hours to answer and win.
Okay, that's cool. Billy Rogers, you're more. I want to do a meetup with you soon, buddy. Definitely. And anybody in Georgia.
So we got Damn Yankee Beer Company. That's a part of my giveaway. Define Beer Company. That's a part of my giveaway. Beer Justice. Lone Bear Beard. I'm trying to remember them all. Artius Man. Son of a bitch. Beard Jet. I'm from forgetting them. I always forget one. There's always one I always forget.
You've got Defined in there, don't you? I thought.
Yeah, he said that.
Damn Yankee, Beer Justice, Artius Man, Lone Bear Beard, Beard Gents.
And the other one.
I can't remember. I've got 7 companies on board. I'm sorry. I got to look it up because I can't remember who it is.
I'm going to run while you guys look it up. Enjoyed it. Y'all have a good night. And I think I might see you next week, guys.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, right. I hope so, because
let's do it again, and we'll get a closer look at one of these.
Nice, that'll be cool. I want to hear the Scott's take on all those scents mixed together. That'll be fun.
Well, I have not smelled it, so I gotta say that I haven't smelled it. So we'll it's gonna be good. That's all I can say. Here we go.
Next week. Thanks.
See you, buddy.
I'm sorry. Of all people, it's Detroit Grooming. That's the other one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, only the biggest company out of the bunch.
I honestly forgot. I did. I'm so sorry to say that. I did. Lone Bear, Detroit Grooming, Define, Damn Yankee, Beer Justice, Beer Gents, and Artius Man. Each company has 4 days of giveaways, whatever they want to give away in 2 days. One of them is going to be July 24th. That's my daughter's birthday. And I may do the 4th of July or may just do a random day. And it's going to be fun.
I don't even know how I got in on that list. You must have been drinking the day you agreed to that.
I'm not going to answer that question. Did you answer me a question? I got to try Damn Yankee too, but on my list, Beach House sounds fantastic. Well, unfortunately, I can't have Pete send a sample pack to every person. I can't do that. But I will recommend that you do try Beach House.
You can get samples of both sent to you for free if you're in the US for about $6.
There you go. And honestly, guys, I've already called this in my top 10 for 2020.
It's a really good scent. I love that beach.
And here's the thing. I don't want to. I call Pete the king of the master of tobacco. There's no tobacco in this, and he made a masterpiece. It's good.
I agree. I think they're both different, and I think they both have a unique scent to them. But I love Beach House. Sorry, I love that Beach House.
It's good. It's really good.
I'm glad.
I can't do anything bad about it.
Okay.
I think I may wear it tonight after I take my night shower.
It's just a good clean scent. So it's real good after the shower. I wore it today, and
these are available until when?
What's that?
How long are they available?
Typically summer stuff is available through Labor Day. So good solid 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we I don't know if you caught it on Mo's live stream. We've already thrown out the gauntlet. We're doing a fall extravaganza, so I'm pretty sure I know a big beard is going to be a part of that. So he's looking away. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, no.
My beard is going to be a big beard.
We'll hold you to that. We'll hold you to that.
I don't think I'm going to trim it for the rest of the year and see how long it'll get. That's only, what are we in, May?
We're halfway through the year.
Yeah, so that's 6 months. So, I mean, we'll see what it does in 6 months if I can make it that long, because I don't feel comfortable with a big beard. I feel like my insecurities come in because of the curls and all that. But they just do it.
You are Schmexy, remember? You are Schmexy now.
I'm Schmexy. That's right. I'm Schmexy.
Mandy called him Schmexy last night.
What does that even mean?
Sexy.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm damn sexy.
I guess he's smooth and sexy all in one. I don't know. You saw his face. She says, that's Schmexy looking. I was like, there you go.
Sure, there you go.
So, Pete, your final thoughts on your 2 cents that you made?
So really, at the end of the day, summer for me, I wanted it to be fun, and I didn't want to do anything that was too expected. I will say this: so Beach House, it's kind of hard to describe until you smell it, and I hesitated to give that profile out because
it's not what you think it is.
Yeah. It's just a fresh, clean, vaguely beachy scent. It's great after the shower. It's great as a beard wash. And Bronze Age, I just did. You know what? I did Bronze Age for me because I'm at that age where, I spent most of the 80s out in the sun, and
Playing Panama.
that was what's that?
Playing Panama.
Yeah.
Doing like horrible Dawkins covers.
You got to realize Pete is
that?
75 years old, guys. So I mean,
I don't look it.
75 years old.
Hey, I'll be there soon enough. But so no, my summers growing up smelled like Bronze Age. And so I don't know, just something fun, just kind of a throwback. That's kind of my thing, right? I like shit that smells old and throwback, right? I don't know. I don't know anybody young and cool except you guys. So, what can I say?
He called a 21-year-old young. I mean, a 21-year-old guy. I tell you, jeez.
Is something smoking in your house, Scott?
My candle. It's my candle. I just blew it out.
Oh, I was like, damn. I think
if I'm ever in the beer cave, there's a candle going at all times.
Okay.
Unless I get one of Mandy's incense, because we burn incense most of the time in the summer.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that in the fall too. By the way.
What's that?
I'm still thinking about spinning damn Yankee off into a candle company.
Oh, I forgot all about that. I have the one of one that was made. I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, it'll be something different. I can tell you that much. But
that's cool.
My wife's afraid that so I already have the URL for it, and my wife's afraid I'm going to get sued. Hopefully I won't. But
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well,
so I own damnyankeecandle.com. And
pizza's here, guys. I gotta go.
Oh, there you go.
All right, brother.
7 p.m. Shark on Bearded Talk. I mean, on my YouTube channel, the official Bearded Shark, will be releasing the anniversary scent.
Nice.
All right, take it easy, guys.
All right, Mo. Enjoy.
Bye.
I forgot about that. We had the pipe bomb.
Yeah. It's been in the works for a while. I've been sidetracked for so long that it's been kind of down and down and down on the priority list. I've been thinking about it for a year, and I just haven't quite gotten around to it. But I finally came around to some containers that I'm going to do.
Okay.
That are going to be different. So
nice. Well, I can also say I do recommend Panama as a scent, but that's just me just saying.
There you go.
I think that would be a good scent, but I don't know if people want to smell that in their house that whole time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna start with Yankee beard scents. Like there probably will be a pipe bomb candle.
Yeah.
There will probably be a flat white candle.
Yeah.
I don't know. There probably will be a cedar tobacco vanilla candle. But of the original Yankee scents, I don't know that any of the other ones really lend themselves to that kind of thing. But
it's awesome. It's an awesome idea, and it's another way for Damn Yankee in general to expand. I think it's a really cool idea. I really do.
And who knows? Who knows where it goes from there? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, before we sign out of here, I want to say thank you once again for having me do this, because I do appreciate the honor. It's awesome. It's awesome. I love both these scents. I do. I'm not saying it to make a commercial or anything of that nature. I really enjoy both these. They're both good scents. I think everybody watching, I think you're going to enjoy them. Kylie is going to review the Beach House. Bearded Tap Matt got the Bronze Age.
Yep.
And Billy Rogers, he got the sticker pack. And Josh Holland will receive a sample pack from Damn Yankee as well. Congratulations to all of you. Go pick you up some Damn Yankee summer scents. They're available till Labor Day. I think you're going to enjoy them. Thank you for having us do this again. I appreciate it, Pete.
Thank you, brother.
Everybody have a good evening. Keep on bearding. I'll see you all soon.
Adios.